Well, if you've ever thought dealing with real estate agents is tricky, you ain't seen nothing yet. When times are tough and the market is down, salesmen will do just about anything to help seal the deal. But even we were surprised to hear of the latest tactic to sell a house: hypnosis.
Hypnotic selling is using the fact that people have patterns of behaviour in order to get at best an outcome for a mutually beneficial outcome.
Glenn Twiddle wants you to look into his eyes and listen carefully to his voice.
A salesperson who's naturally a good storyteller, using case studies and case histories, doesn't know it, but they're a master hypnotist.
It's still comic caught in charge from rising fast on the inside.
It's not quite as outlandish as this stage show, but this former real estate agent turned hypnotherapist
But the language of your unconscious mind is your feelings.
is teaching his subconscious secrets to eager agents looking to clinch that all-important property deal without the unsuspecting house hunter knowing they're being hypnotised to buy.
What could you be offering them to induce that reciprocation? Like, what sort of gifts could you be giving them?
Yeah, there's probably a few things we could give them. Definitely membership to our newsletter.
Okay.
Also a free book.
I guess some people out there will say, don't they already have enough tricks of the trade? Do we really need them to hypnotise us as well?
Well, I suppose I understand that question, and it comes down to one's definition of hypnosis. Most people think of hypnosis as look into my eyes and you'll do what I say, and it's a control thing, and that's perpetuated by the stage hypnotist and the movies, you know. But hypnosis isn't really like that.
And there's a fine line, I guess, between the psychology of selling and the outrage of hypnosis.
Tim O'Dwyer is a solicitor who specialises in real estate. He thinks agents are already persuasive enough.
The danger of something like hypnosis is that you are manipulating what your customer's needs might be.
We have a bit of fun with it, and it's not all that serious, and people shouldn't be scared of us. So.
Style estate agent Mark Lowry has been putting his hypnotist skills into practice on Brisbane buyers and says it's harmless.
Do you think you could even hypnotise someone to buy a house anyway?
I'd really like to sometimes, but no, you can't make anyone do something that they don't want to do.
By saying their words just subtly different can change the meanings of those words, and they can improve their skills.
Given it's a used car, obviously there's not, you know, $8,000 in play in that price, but there'll be something, of course.
We asked Glenn to put his money where his mouth is in this car yard.
So, look, we've got room. There'll be something in it. Yep. We're not that hard-nosed. Understand.
Glenn even scored himself a free coffee from a stranger.
Mate, sorry to bug you, man. Hey, so I just want to ask, my wallet's not here. You don't mind? Can I grab a coffee now and fix it up later? That's all right? Good, man. Just a cappuccino with two.
The good news is the rest of us can use the same techniques in our own lives, from persuading our children to eat green vegetables.
Even simple reverse psychology. Now, look, I know you don't want to eat that little tree, Calvin. Don't do it. It's going to turn you into a mutant like the X-Men.
Or asking for a pay rise at work. Apparently, it's all about getting your boss into a nice emotional state.
Look, boss, I just want to get some feedback from you. How am I going?
Instead of saying, I want a pay rise, say, what would have to happen for me to get a 10% pay rise if it's on offer?
We've probably trained now over 10,000 people.
Roberta Fadul from Quantum Change Seminars says it's not only real estate agents who are turning to hypnotherapy to improve their communication skills.
At the cutting edge of behavioural change technology.
Should we be turning up to open houses with sunnies and earplugs?
Probably not. I don't think there's that necessity.